Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, y'all know how to carry it. Go follow me at Instagram at King Earner. That's KINGEARNER and a number one. And be sure to follow my second backup page, King Earner's World. KINGEARNERSWORLD. I know I got that honorable CMOS, but guess what? Not everybody can get it. Yeah, I have kind of made the organization private. And in order for you to be a supporter, you have to be a member. Like, we got to get to know one another. Honor Your Life campaign don't just teach health awareness. It also teaches a lot of other things that get our children sharp, get our community sharp, period, as a whole. So it's 125 for you to become a member. You go, click the link in my bio on Instagram, King Earner 1. You send $125. You get a pound of honorable sea moss with 2 gels free a month, along with a guidance of what to do, your workouts, how you eat, things of this nature. And for the individuals who say, you know what, King Earner, I want to log on and I want to get the understanding, the militant part of the Honor Your Life campaign. I want to be a part of that. Well, all you have to do is Cash App $150, get in my DM, yo, King Earner, log me on. I want the mental and whole physical situation, and guess what? We're going to honor you 100%. And of course, y'all know I never run out the Google, man. Y'all already know that. So make sure y'all tune all the way in. Tonight I wanted to speak on this mutt, AKON. Now, what we have in our community is individuals who really don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. What's going on is a change is coming. That change has to be put in perspective. Putting a change in perspective gives us the understanding that what? We have to start eliminating things. Eliminating things like dealing with individuals that you know who cooperate with the government. Dealing with individuals that you know, they don't have no honor. See, when we look at AKON situation, it's called a distraction. See, what AKON is trying to do, he's trying to make himself, how can I put it? He's trying to make himself relevant. See if he make himself, now he has money, he's a very rich individual, but he's not relevant. Relevant is 50 Cent. Relevant is the locks, like no matter how much they hitting, they always busting out with something, and social media grab it and mainstream grabs it also. A lot of individuals don't have that opportunity or getting grabbed. So my thing is this. We can't let the AKONs, we can't forgive those AKONs. There's many of them. We can't forgive them because they're going to always, Listen to me, I'm talking. Listen, you mutt. Never could you, in the position that our people are in, put us in a position where we're accepting just anybody. Don't you know the Mexicans don't care about you? A lot of Mexicans don't even like blacks. Did you know that? I know that. I was in the federal system. So you need to get a hold of yourself, sit down, stop trying to be relevant, become relevant with good music. You mutt. Damn, look at that pelican fly. That mutt flew a year away from here. But at the end of the day, some understanding is understood. The understanding is what? That we don't socialize. We don't kick it. We don't come around. We don't want to be, what I would say, associated with anyone who is looking to assist the government. Look at Rule 35B. Look at it. Look what it simply says. An individual doing what? Assisting who? Assisting the government. Assisting them to the point where as though they will lock you up, take you out of your bed, put you in a jail cell, all because of what? Y'all running around getting a little money, hustling, selling drugs. You ain't never knew it was going to be no shootings and this and that, a part of it. But when you get locked up, they're charging you with it also. They're saying because the ones that was in the indictment that was running around acting all monstrous and doing all the negative things, was only doing it because of you. So they're going to give you that charge also without you actually having that charge right there in your face. We got to start getting the understanding of what's going on out here. 924E, armed career criminal. A person who has what? 2 violent felons, right? And then get 1 and the feds grab it. 924E, armed career criminal. This is still an act. We got to start letting people know what's up. If we don't let the people know what's up, guess what? We're going to lose. And know why we're going to lose? No one will have knowledge. People will be going to trial, losing, winning, and don't even begin to even write down a note of how to help the other individual get out also. We are starting to become more of a suicide to ourselves than anything else. Like, nobody else is really doing us like this but us. So once we get a grasp, once we get an understanding, we start saying, hold on, now I understand what you mean by don't kill your own people. At first I didn't understand. And that's what I think a lot of the motivators and a lot of the people got to start beginning to know. A lot of these youngers really don't know. So how can you actually go in on them, disrespecting them and calling them all type of names and they're dirty when you was dirty? You had the bell bottoms, you had the bush. You wasn't a perfect individual. Likewise, I wasn't a perfect individual. But me telling a youngin' you look dirty and your pants falling off your behind, that ain't how it's going to get fixed. It's not going to happen like that. You got to tell them, youngin', damn, what's up with you, baby? Okay, I see you got them things on your feet. They look half-assed. What's up with the pants? Let me give you a jug here, youngin'. I understand that at a time, you probably was wearing your pants down like that because they was really too small. Honestly. Hand-me-down situation, and you can't fit them. I understand it. Our people know how to make the best out of the worst situations. So what youngers would do is what? Let their pants sag. They didn't want to. They were forced to do so. So instead of us going at them in a negative way, young, you need a belt? I got a belt for you. I mean, John. Spend $200-300 on the belt. Let him know it's about something. Let him know that he gotta walk around with some type of class and an honorable aura to himself. You know, don't talk up, y'all, you stupid. Youngin' is gonna be feeling bullied, and you never know what that might drive him to do. Might drive him to be impatient, want to sell drugs, things of this nature. How can we carry a generation like that? We can't. So what we gotta do? We gotta start giving classes on that dad. How do you dress? How do you act? What do you say? These things have to start being put in play. And that's why I call on individuals to come on to the Honor Your Life campaign. It's $150, but guess what? Under my platform, you'll be able to what? Raise individuals in other areas and say, look, I'm with the Honor Your Life campaign. I'm signed on with King Erner. We give donations. We make sure everybody in the community is safe. Why not? It's the easiest way, because at this point, the tokens that I was getting, I can't lie, since Corona, I haven't been able to really give the youngers the tokens to get to anywhere, and nothing was really going on. Now that it's opening it back up, I'm hoping SEP to continue to honor my contract. Although I was paying out my pocket, I might have got like three passes over because they stopped a lot of the token nonsense or whatever. That's it, but still, it was helping them individuals in Lyft. I don't think they backed out. They was doing some honorable things for me also by giving individuals rides that needed, they was older, that couldn't get to work or pick up a check or pick up a child, whatever the case may be. We got to start implementing these things in our programs without having the government and the state in our business. If we call ourselves cleaning up our community, who has to clean it up? Us. So I shouldn't have to go downtown and do that. You know why? My community going to say, look, King Erner, if you have 100, I'll match 100, or I'll match with 20, or I'll match with 5, or I'll match with 10. It don't matter, but something has to start now. I'm never going back to just selling CMOS plain like that. I'm past that. You have to be a part of the journey. If you're not a part of the journey, I can't sell you CMOS. And I have the best of CMOS. So at the end of the day, It's 125 to come on over. Come on over. Get a whole new change. You see how King Ernest then came down. You see how I just ran 3 miles, showered, and said I'm going to go ahead and do my video because every time I'm on the streets when I'm in Philly, all the youngins is stopping me like, yo, we need you. What's up? You ain't been dropping nothing. So I'm here. And, you know, I had to snatch some honor, but at the end of the day, man, we're going to get it together. We're going to definitely get it together. Our topics, our everything that has to do with what I speak will no longer, I repeat, it will no longer depend on what? A rat. We can't continue to have those conversations of pointing people in a direction of almost promoting it. Because you got some youngins who will say, damn, that's all you got to do is tell. And you go home, ooh, I'm going to tell. So we want to give more of an example of the people that are stuck, the Wayne Perrys. We want to get a better example of individuals that we know, the Big Meaches, the Skag Murphys, the individuals that were lied on, people that were put in prison, man. AJ, Aaron Jones, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that got some honor to them, Kabani Savage. We want to hear from these brothers. We want to be able to give them a voice. See, I see all the other platforms. I peep everything. And you know, I gave a lot of game to individuals, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gave a lot of game to individuals that got to do with the YouTube thing. My thing is that once I get this podcast, because this is a podcast, except I'm able to keep the crowd there. I'm able to make y'all want to say, well, what's next? And what are you talking about today? Because I'm speaking facts and I'm giving a clear guide of what to do. So at the end of the day, we're going to sign on to iTunes. We're going to bring the Honorable King Ernest Show to iTunes. I know that hundreds of thousands of people watch me. I know from every city or state I go to. I always got a good youngin' or somebody thorough. Yo, YouTube, King Ernest, hey, what's up? And love, and it's an honor. I never get the disrespect. I get it in the DMs, I get it online, but it's like, who cares about what goes on there? It's time to not pay attention to what everybody else has to say. This is the time. What we gonna do? How we gonna carry it? You know, and I wanted to say that if you follow me, you know that I'm with Stop Recycling Crime. Stop Recycling Crime is an act that I'm putting in place, that I already have in place, that is being presented to the Supreme Court as we speak now. This act has 2, A and B. Stop Recycling Crime, Section A, is for the individuals that what? The individuals that's decided, you know what? I got locked up. I'm going to figure it out a different way. I'm going to tell on everything that I organized or everything that I've done negative things with. Once I do that, they let me free, back out. Government says, runs it to them again, give them an opportunity to be a CI, work for them. As long as they're able to work for them, guess what? They're able to keep doing it. I had a brother stop me the other day. It was about a case 23rd and Diamond, if I'm not mistaken. They said they had a CI working the whole time, and all of them stood tall, but this CI was like really banging people. We got to start understanding that if you sell drugs, period, this is anybody, you're liable to sell to an undercover because you're going to want your business to flourish, right? So you're going to start selling to just about anybody, and you shouldn't, but most people do. And if you sell to the wrong person, what ends up happening is what? Now you got a case. That's a buy. And it could be somebody close to you. That's why I'm not trying to scare the youngins, but I tell y'all all the time, listen, youngin, that rat is going to be next to you. Majority of all the good men worldwide that ever been caught up in anything negative, it was because their friend done it. Look at John Gotti. Oh, the honor in this man. Not the negative part, the fact that he taught his children about Martin Luther King. I talk to Peter Gotti all the time. His honor is intact. We got to start knowing who's for us, who is against us. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. There is no discussion. Somebody said, well, all lives matter. Yeah, we know that. But it's black lives that are being attacked. So we got to start figuring out a way where we're not worried about the outside world, but we're militant in our minds. That's 150 to join all the way. King Gurner, I'm with you. As soon as you join, you're going to get an email. An email is going to tell you what's up, who you are, what your position is. Well, not who you are, but what your position is and what we're going to need you to do. And you're going to be helpful to the community. This money will not be touched for any personal reasons on my end. I don't care how much we build it to be. It don't matter. As long as we get to the people. As long as we show that action. See, we wanted to show the classes, us getting teachers. We're going to have to show this. So that's why I ain't bringing in talk. I know my supporters. I know everybody that comes here. The ones that got some honor, they're going to send that 150 all the way over to be all the way on, whether it's the CMOS or not. The other ones, they're going 125 it and say, you know what? We're going to see how this journey. I just want to make sure everything is smooth, King Gurner, because I see the lies and things on the Instagram, so I want to pace myself. So 125 and give me the guidance on how to slim down and all that. And I'm a rock. But like I said, it's those individuals that know they feel the whole vibe, that know the coins is being honored in the correct manner. No dudes, brothers that know that a brother wouldn't be able to sleep if they played games in a direction that don't have no honor in it. You know, that's what we teaching here. Despite the hate, despite the nonsense I see all over line, I'm thankful to the fact that people are speaking on me. It keeps me relevant. A lot of them people that mention my name, I get paid off of anyway. They don't know how to do ID content. I do. Because they don't think. They just do things and go forward and don't have a mindset. I'm King Gurner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Y'all know what I do, right? Y'all know what I do, right? Y'all know what I do? Y'all know what I do? Hold on, because you see the woods. Y'all know what I do, right? Right? Honorable CMOS Gold, 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. Make sure you do the right thing and do what? Follow me. KINGEARNER and the number 1 or King Gurner's World. If everybody didn't know, King Gurner's 1 was hacked. So a lot of y'all was just making and busting orders. And it's like, I don't know who y'all was talking to or what y'all was doing. But I am the one in control of these pages right now. King Gurner 1 and King Gurner's World. Other than that, don't take no advice or nothing. And Honor Your Life campaign too. That brother, you know, he does a lot of promotion for me. Honor and Tact. Anything else, man, ignore it. King Gurner live and direct. And remember, AKON, you got to pay attention because in these parts, the honor is in who you are, not in what you have.